To evade the police and avoid being assassinated by the gang, she cut off her long hair and then dyed it white. She wanted to find out why her boyfriend had taken the $10 million she had stolen. After getting everything ready, Marissa went to the bus station. Using the crowd as cover, she evaded the police who were searching for her. At the very last second, she boarded the departing bus. She thought she had escaped the police, but that group of mysterious figures had been secretly following her the whole time. The bus made a brief stop at a rest area, and Marissa finally had a chance to eat something. But before she could even swallow the food in her mouth, a dark shadow suddenly appeared beside her.
FBI, don't move!
Marissa had no choice but to raise her hands and surrender. No matter how fast she was, she couldn't outrun a bullet, and this was the United States. The other party would definitely not hesitate to shoot. This was not good news for Marissa. If the police caught her, the worst that could happen was a prison sentence. But if she fell into the hands of this mysterious group, she would certainly meet a grim fate. However, the woman in the car was actually Anya's mother-in-law, the mother of the boyfriend who had fled with the $10 million Marissa had stolen. She was Priscilla, the local crime boss. Her purpose in coming was simple: to take back the $10 million Marissa had swindled. But if Marissa really had the money on her, she wouldn't be on the run from the police.
I know you know me. So I also know that you're not going to believe a single word that I say, but I don't have it.
Marissa was right. No one would believe a con artist like her, so they needed to take her somewhere to verify whether her story was true. Marissa struggled desperately, but she was no match for the two men. Her hands were tied, and she was quickly thrown into the trunk. However, the killers forgot to search her. The jacket she was wearing wasn't hers, and the lighter inside it gave her a chance to escape. Gritting her teeth against the searing pain, she used the flame to burn through the zip ties binding her hands. By the faint light of the fire, Marissa rummaged through the trunk and, to her surprise, found a tool in the toolbox. Perhaps in the killer's eyes, Marissa was just a con artist who made her living with her mouth, someone who could never possibly escape from them. As loud, pulsating music blared from the car, Marissa sprang into action. Using the music as cover, she used the tool to pry open the backseat cushion. Then she grabbed a flare from the toolbox and quickly tossed it into the driver's pocket. The car careened out of control, crashing into the guardrail and flipping 180 degrees. Marissa struggled to crawl out, only to be grabbed again by the henchman. A struggle ensued on the ground. The petite Marissa was no match for him. He had her in a chokehold, and it was getting harder and harder for her to breathe. At the critical moment, she suddenly felt the tool hidden in her pocket. Having narrowly escaped death, Marissa was exhausted and drowsy. In a daze, she seemed to hear her father's voice. It sounded as if he had done something wrong again and was trying to wake her up so they could flee. Marissa's other name was Luck, yet every lucky escape ultimately turned into a dagger chasing her. Money couldn't buy her freedom. Love offered no redemption, and even the most precious family ties were nothing but schemes. She didn't know how much longer she'd have to live like this. She only knew that she must repay kindness with kindness and vengeance with vengeance, making those who had hurt her pay a heavy price.